What's up, everybody, and welcome back to A Beer A Day with TK. It is a warm one here in Findlay, Ohio, and I'm hanging out in the shed, getting ready to check out a new beer. Now, the beer I have on offer today is called Oberdorfer Helles, and this is from Allgäuer Brauhaus from Kempten, Munich, Germany. My apologies if I mispronounce any of those words incorrectly. Never taken German. So this is a 5% beer, and like I said, it's a Helles, and on here it says that it's vegan. Interesting. Brewed according to the German purity law, and not a lot else on here. It does say ingredients: water, barley, malt, hops. Again, has to be in agreement with the Reinheitsgebot, right? Probably butchered that, but it looks like it is. And this is a subsidiary of Rotterberger Group, so I guess that Allgäuer Brauhaus is a subsidiary of Rotterberger, who you've probably heard of before. Looks pretty decent. You know, on the numbers on Untappd were not too bad. I'll fill them in down below. Looks like I forgot to write it on the card, but I'll fill them in down below. Let's see how this thing pours. Ooh, it's looking nice. Going with my Weihenstephaner little glass here, my mug. Probably got a tiny bit more head than I would have liked, but there we go. That doesn't look too bad. Can's kind of neat. Has the colors on there, the Bavarian colors, that blue and white check thing. I think Anderson, I posted a picture of this beer in one of the video review groups, and I think people thought it was an Oktoberfest because of the pattern, but it's just, I guess it's just because it's from Bavaria, so that's the reason. Not an Oktoberfest, but Bavarian pattern on the can. In the glass, looks good. Cloudy. If I'm breaking out my Brew HQ chart, I don't know, it's light, maybe like a 1 or maybe like a 2. Pale straw, but definitely cloudy, can't see through it. Get a fair amount of bubbles going on. Nothing too crazy, but we got a couple bubbles. Head, magnificent. 2+ fingers, big, white, robust, frothy head. Magnificent. This is exactly what you want to see on a German beer. Now, it did have a little bit of a blurb, and I went on Untappd. I had a blurb, but it was all written in German, so I'll tell you what it said. So it said, appearance, Oberdorfer Helles impresses with its light golden yellow color. A fine poured snow white head completes the presentation. Yeah, sounds about right. Taste. On the first sip, you'll notice a lean, I wonder if it's supposed to be clean, slightly sweet malt aroma, followed by a soft and mild hop character from premium aroma hops. Thanks to its light body, Oberdorfer Helles has a subtle, refreshing effervescence and finishes smoothly and harmoniously. So I do wonder if some of that is just bad translations. I think I threw it into ChatGPT and asked it to translate, as I don't speak German. So I'm guessing most of the words are somewhat correct. Maybe it's not 100%, but I think we kind of get what it's looking for. It also has some food pairings for us. So it says Oberdorfer Helles pairs well with light and mildly seasoned foods. Don't know what that means. Fish, salads, cold platters, and canapes are excellent choices. Poultry, especially chicken, also complements it perfectly. Unfortunately, I don't have any chicken. I am currently smoking some pulled pork. I have a pork in the smoker, a big pork butt in the smoker, so hopefully we'll get something out of that soon. But in the meantime, let's get to this beer. Like I said, it looks beautiful in the glass. The aroma. Now, what did they say? Oh, they got on the sip. Now let's see what we get. Not a ton. Lightly grassy, lightly bready, nothing too crazy. But again, a Helles, kind of what we'd expect. I don't know if I said it already. This is going to be, what are we dealing with on the percentages? Didn't write it, 5%. So, pretty decent. Yeah, looks good, smells good. Let's give it a shot. Medium bodied, goes down smoothly. What do you pick up? I think up front you definitely get like that breadiness, and then it kind of gives way to you get some hoppiness, but it's not super hoppy. It's more like a light bittering hop. So it's like, I don't know, maybe slightly floral, slightly bitter, but not enough to make you go, pucker your lips or anything, or do the bitter beer face if we're doing the old school videos. I think this is more like light sweetness and light maltiness, kind of well-balanced beer. Tastes pretty good to me, pretty smooth. Nothing too crazy going on. I think I did a couple other videos recently. I did that La Toya one, the Spanish one, which was just a watery mess. This is light bodied. This is a perfect summer beer in my opinion, because you still get a little bit of ABV because it's 5%. You still get a little bit of taste because you actually do get some hops finish. It's just not overpowering. So it's kind of like, you're chilling out here on a warm day. I'm wiping the sweat from my brow. This is a perfect beer. Nice, light, crisp, clean, everything you'd like in a beer. You get the sweetness, you get the hoppiness. Neither are overpowering, and it's just kind of there to complement this beer. I like it. Oberdorfer Helles, you get a big thumbs up from me. I'd never seen this before. Like I said, I just happened to be down in Columbus visiting the beer shop, and they had, I think it was a 4-pack for about $10 or so. So if I see a German beer I haven't had before, I always scoop it up, because very rarely do you go wrong with them. So I'm happy to say Oberdorfer Helles was a good pick for me for $10-12 or whatever it was. Big thumbs up. Hopefully you liked the video. If you do, give me a thumbs up, hit that like button. If you want to see more videos like this, please hit subscribe. And as always, got any comments or questions, jump in down below. Have you seen this Oberdorfer? I've never seen it before, and I've been to that shop a bunch of times, and I've never seen this. So I don't know, maybe it's new to the US, or maybe it's been around forever and I just haven't seen it in my neck of the woods. If you've had it, let me know what you think of it. If there's any German viewers, let me know what the reputation of this is at home. Do people like this? Because pretty decent. I mean, most Helles you can't really go wrong with, in my opinion, but solid beer. So, hey, till next time, cheers!